Okay, this is one of the pumpkin vines. I believe it's one of the Jap variety. I'll insert a photograph into this video what they look like, and they do grow very well in this area. We've grown them before. We've grown butternuts, pumpkins or squash. They thrive. So these ones are feral. There's one there. There's another one there. Starting to put runners out. There's a couple down here that aren't doing so well. And why is that? Because grey water running off our hose, grey water hose feed, by the time it gets down to here, it's pretty much not getting into the soil. Now yesterday I did a test on soil, subsoil moisture before we got about half an inch of rain. I'll splice that into the video too. Bone dry, absolutely no subsoil moisture there at all. That dirt is just powder. But closer to the weeds growing around our pumpkin vines, you can see there that the soil does have moisture, subsoil moisture, compared to this, which is only about maybe a foot away. So the reasoning we're working on is that yes, we've got weeds growing around our pumpkins and we've got grey water feeding onto it, and occasionally we're hosing it, is that the weeds slow down the flow of water long enough for it to soak into the soil. Whereas we've had storm rains, pretty good downpour only a couple of days ago, and when the ground's this dry, the water just runs off the top of it, it doesn't soak in. So these weeds help to slow the flow of water on the ground and actually help it to soak into the soil, so we get more subsoil moisture for the vegetables. Just to give you some idea. Okay, these are weeds. Cobbler's pegs to be more precise. They are a pest, but they came into this yard either by feral animals, wildlife. Yes, we do have quite a bit coming into this yard. Or one year we got some hay or straw, and it was very poor quality stuff, and you know, they harvest it. They don't weed it, they just harvest it. You buy it by the bale or the roll, and hence we've got a cobbler's peg nuisance in this yard. So let's have a closer look, see if we can get down here somewhere. You see there, this one's doing very well. This one's starting to run, and I've let the grass grow around it because yes, we've got some heavy rain coming up on the forecast within the next week or so, but beyond that we don't know. So the grass in itself and the weeds protect the plant from direct heat. It also holds moisture in the soil. What's that, you say? It does. I'll splice the footage I did yesterday into this video to show you. Now, there's a weed here, that one, that I've never seen here before. Now I've got an app on my phone that while I've got cell phone reception, I can look at any weeds that I've never seen before or never encountered, and it's very reliable actually, and it tells me what sort of weed this is. Now this one is a noxious weed. It's gone feral in North America. I'll actually put a link down the bottom as to what it is. It is toxic to humans, it's also toxic to pets, and I think livestock, but I'll put the link in down the bottom anyway. So that's a weed we've never seen here before. So that's pretty much it. So again, I ask you the question, are weeds beneficial to your gardens in times of difficult seasonal conditions. Mind you, some of these weeds are natural, have their own natural insect repellent. And to date, these pumpkins, not much in the way of insects has attacked them, considering that in drought time just about everything that has legs and wings, or parts thereof, eat your vegetables. Okay, there's a little bit of damage there, but actually they're doing quite well. Yeah, there's something there. We've had leaf cutter insects chewing off the leaves on our pole beans and that sort of thing. But you see, they're quite healthy and they're doing quite well. Whether these bear pumpkins further down the track, I don't know. I really don't know. Got to have male and female flowers on it, and so on and so on. But if not, well, the leaves are edible. So are the flowers. You get too many males, too many females, preferably too many males, and so on. So that's pretty much it for weeds. So what do you think? Are they beneficial in hard seasonal times? This is perhaps proof that they are. These pumpkins are doing very well, and it's way outside the conventional box of vegetable gardening. Alright viewers, thank you very much. Be safe, be well, keep planting.